So what's the temp supposed to be on? 350. Sound like we baking cookies.
It's all quick.
Black is here. Hey, check this out. A week or two ago, I had a problem with my Trailblazer, and it started skipping all of a sudden, and found out it was a bad coil. Okay, I took my little cheap fixed bullcrap thing, hooked it up to it to show you guys a third time that it can only read codes, okay? Unless you upgrade, you know, pay the little subscription crap and upgrade. Now, I uploaded this video explaining this, and there was a YouTuber who decided to leave a comment, and he was telling me about some other guy on another channel was able to find additional information without paying a subscription. And I was wondering, what the hell is he talking about? You know, that's not possible. But he, you know, he sent me a link, and I decided to click on the link to see what was he talking about. And it was some guy with like 39 subscribers. He was talking about his wife, I think it was a Ford Flex, and he was getting some code. I don't remember what the code was, but it was, I think it had something to do with the EVAP code. And anyway, so the guy, he clicked down and he saw a video where they explained how to, you know, fix the code or what the code meant. Well, that's what the guy was talking about. And I meant to make a video telling you all about the video, but I forgot. A day or two later, you know, after making my video, I got an email from Fix. And in this email was a video talking about the code P0305. And there was a guy who most likely was an actor. He damn sure wasn't a mechanic. And this actor was explaining some stuff that would be helpful to a person who don't know anything about cars, but to a person who's knowledgeable about a car is bullcrap, right? And there was a number of things he said that led me to believe that he was an actor. You know, one of the things, the main thing he said was this. He said that a 305, P0305 was a misfire, which is true, and he said it could be caused by a vacuum leak. It could be a vacuum leak on one particular cylinder, you know, intake runner. But the point I'm making is this. He said the vacuum leak could be caused, the misfire could be caused by a vacuum leak, right? He said the engine is not getting enough air. And I went right past and I was like, wait a minute, hold up, back up. I backed up and I'm like, a vacuum leak could cause, a vacuum leak is because the engine is not getting enough air. And I'm like, a vacuum leak could cause the engine not to get enough air. And I'm like, I thought a vacuum leak meant the engine getting too much air. But because he's an actor, he doesn't know any better. He also talked about a 305 could be a V6, V8, or V12. A P0305 could be those three engines. I'm like, it could also be a 5-cylinder. It could also be a V10, you know, because they do have cars with V10. They do have cars with 5-cylinder. But again, you know, that's small potatoes compared to the vacuum leak thing. But anyway, this YouTuber, again, he wanted me to know that there was additional knowledge you could find on the app without paying for a subscription. And again, I was going to mention the video. It slipped my mind. But to be honest with you, the video is helpful. It is helpful. But again, a lot of amateur automotive people or people who don't know much about cars, the video is general knowledge, all right? that you can pick up pretty much, well, I ain't gonna say pretty much anywhere, but it's general knowledge. Now, again, it was a cord. He was right about I could have taken the cord from the number 5 and switched it to number 4, but all I did was I unplugged number 5 cord and the engine didn't change, so I knew right away it was a number 5 cord. Now it could have been a number 5 spark plug, and that's a doggone other thing I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be showing you all. Well, I'm supposed to be showing this another YouTuber who got at me about. He said that my plugs had more than 23,000 miles, and I wanted to show him all of the spark plugs. But I think I'll just make a different video for that. But anyway, getting back to it, Fix to me is still bullcrap. Now, the video that I clicked on, now that guy, his Fix showed him as having 2 different cars. On my Fix, it won't. Now again, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Now his Fix showed 2 different cars. My Fix will only allow me to work 1 car at a time. I mean, I've tried twice. I had the F-150. I had to remove it to put the Golf. I had to remove it to put the Trailblazer. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I don't know how to work the app. But whatever, man. I just want to make a video to let you know that I did get a video that could have been helpful. I mean, it wasn't helpful to me, but it could have been helpful to somebody who doesn't know any better. But anyway, I guess that's all I'm gonna talk about. Dre, y'all have a good day.